Lovey, love, love. Peace and lovey, love, love. Let's turn that to a song, right? Shout out to all my shout out to all the signs in the world. But you know I got super love for my Capricorns because I'm a Capricorn, baby. And when I started off my channel, Capricorns was the most loyal sign. So Capricorn might be the most loyal sign. Just don't cross us and shit, you know. Well, peace and lovey, love, love. Y'all can take a walk with me on my way to get breakfast. We might could talk about some things. Cause me, you know, I do study psychology. That's what I work with. I work with kids with like autism, but you know, I study psychology as a whole. Cause people intrigue me by the shit that they do. So like, you know, I really be trying to understand what the fuck is wrong with people. So normally I start in like 10 minutes, you know. But I'm gonna just get it started right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, cause I am walking. By the way, if y'all don't know, I am in the shelter for the time being, but I won't be there for long. You know, I'm just in here getting my life together. I feel good though. I feel real good about life. You know, I got an excellent job. You know, my daughter healthy, my daughter safe. You know. I'm healthy, you know, I'm feeling vibrant, so I really can't complain. A lot of people will be like, yo, you in the shelter, it seems like your life is fucked up. Nah, look where I'm at. Look where I'm at, baby. Look where I'm at, you know what I mean? I'm in the city of dreams, you know what I mean? Where anything can happen at. So even when I was in my place, I was in the hood, you know what I mean? I ain't like that shit. I ain't like coming outside, seeing motherfuckers selling drugs, standing on the corner, ice grilling you. I mean, I like New York because it's a melting pot. See, all them damn flags over there. I like New York because it's a melting pot. You get to see all different type of people. I like it, so I won't complain. You know, and God put me in the situation to win. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But that's on the flip side, though. But I noticed people, right? And this ain't that's why it's kind of hard to be a light worker, a chosen one, 144,000, a divine being, the magical gift. Shout out to all my magical people. Shout out to all my earth angels. And if you ain't an earth angel, shout out to my divine beings on the planet. You know? So it look like some type of movie scene going, look like some type of movie set going on. I mean, you never know what the hell you walking into when you know what I mean? When you're in the city. But I just be analyzing people, right? So, like, even like when I'm walking, right? I get a lot of people that want to fucking compete against me, right? They want to compete. And I really don't got to compete with nobody because I'm me. Like, I'm going to keep it real. It's dope as shit being me. It ain't easy being me, but I wouldn't come back as nobody else. You know what I mean? I am a lucky motherfucker. I am a talented motherfucker. I'm a blessed motherfucker. Shout out to my Capricorn. Some of y'all real lucky. Some of y'all talented. Some of y'all know y'all blessed. You know what I mean? But I realized, like, even when I'm walking, right? When I'm walking, right? And say I go to like a red light. I notice, like, people don't want to stand next to me while they waiting for the red light. They want to walk up like 5 steps ahead, even if they about to get hit by a fucking car, right? And it be men, women, a lot of rich people do that. A lot of people do that in general. So I analyze that, and I'm like, they're competing with me. It's like, it's too hard to stand next to me, so they got to move up like 6 steps ahead, even if they're gonna get their toes ran over by a car. And I get it, like, are you rushing like to cross the street? No, they're competing with me, right? In the shelter, right? In the shelter that I'm at. No, I ain't bougie, I'm a real down to earth motherfucker, but I ain't here to make no friends. So, you know, I mean, literally, I'm not here to make no friends. And I ain't really trying to make no friends with motherfuckers that's in the shelter. You know what I mean? And it's not like I'm judging people that's in the shelter, but every morning I get up and I go to work. And I see niggas still laying in the bed. If you don't check, if you don't know, I stay fresh to fucking death. I stay fresh. Motherfuckers don't even know I live in a shelter because the way I dress. You know what I mean? Evidently, I had to be getting money before I wanted up in the shelter to be fresh, right? So, I stay fresh, right? So that's already, then, you know, I don't talk to people. You know? Not like I'm bougie or nothing, but I'm not, I don't need no, like, a lot of niggas in the shelter, this is just a representation of the world. A lot of people, one minute, let me tie my shoe, y'all. A lot of people, in general, they need like groups of people to feel comfortable. And I don't feel comfortable around groups of people because I know I never want to be like in a group. You know what I mean? Even like God bless me right now, like I used to teach in the schools, right? But God, you know, I went and got certified. So now I work, first of all, I make double the money and I work one-on-one in the home. So I don't got to deal with groups of people trying to attack me or groups of people trying to feel some type of way, especially like me being a psychic medium and I got cards in my hand that already make people feel some type of way. Either they scared, they get scared, they intrigued. It's just weird ass energy. So I don't even tell people what the fuck I do. Like I got the same energy letting people know I was a recording artist. Like you ever worked a 9 to 5, but your 9 to 5 wasn't your life? Like, you know what I mean, you was doing something else. Motherfuckers be jealous of everything when you're a light worker. So I've been experiencing that shit my whole fucking life. So I'm real worried around people. You know, I'm on my channel, so I'm gonna talk on my fucking channel. So people be like, oh, you bragging, fuck you. You know what I mean? Fuck you if you think I'm bragging. I could talk about my wins. You know what I mean? I could celebrate my motherfucking self. You could celebrate yourself. So y'all can feel free to celebrate on here, you know what I mean? I know you can't celebrate, some of y'all can't celebrate around people because you have a bunch of people in your business fucking hating on you and shit. But I realized, like, you know, a lot of human beings is really, I mean, it's beautiful people, rich people, they really be insecure around the chosen ones. Hear that horn? They really be fucking insecure around the chosen one. So, you know, I ain't the type of person like to hide my light, but I do, in certain places, I do try to dim my light. You know what I mean? I do try, like in the shelter, and crazy ass, hating ass neighborhoods, I do try to dim my light because, you know, motherfuckers do the most. You know what I mean? But and it's like you don't get. First of all, you know you get regular people hating on you, but then you get people in high positions that be fucking jealous of you. Ain't that about a bitch? You got millionaires and billionaires and CEOs. Like if you look on my YouTube channel. My videos used to hit like 10, 11,000 views until they was like, we got to put him on some type of block list. So now my videos barely get over like 100 views, which I don't give a fuck. You know, because that do affect like your money, but I don't depend on his fucking money. I mean, for the people that fuck with me, everybody that book readings with me over these past, they know my shit be legit, so they still book readings with me. So I give a fuck about views. You know what I mean? But I just act accordingly. Like I'm like, okay, they did the same shit in the music business. Tried to block me in the music business. What if he blow the fuck up? And then I got people going out of their way, like family members. Like I got family members, right? By the way, fuck all y'all niggas, right? I mean, fuck the whole family. Fuck all of y'all niggas. Like I'm just being honest. Fuck all of you motherfuckers. Any of you niggas I grew up with in the house, sisters, cousins, fake ass brothers, just know, fuck all of you niggas forever. And I'm about to stunt and shine on you niggas like never before. And God doing that. Just cause y'all didn't want me to. You know, I'm talking about immediate sisters, fuck you niggas. I'm talking about the nieces and nephews, fuck you niggas. I'm talking about all of you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. Capricorn, some of y'all had to say goodbye to y'all family and friends. Like, I don't know nobody in my past. I don't know nobody in my past, you know what I mean? Niggas done did too much shit to try to block me or watch motherfuckers do shit to me. And look, don't think that I'm mad. I ain't mad. I'm extremely blessed, you know what I mean? And God sent great people in my life, but it just ain't my family. Fuck all of you niggas. I don't got no love for none of you niggas. I mean, I'm being honest. Every time one of your niggas pass, I'm gonna be clapping. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. Confirmation. What time is it on the clock? 9:09. Look, 18. I be seeing that number 9:09. To all my light workers played out in a lot of, but they go to 18. Yeah, my family is like hidden enemies and shit. 18 is the number for the moon, and they hate the fact that 18 is also the number for your intuition. Cancer by Scorpio energy. So them niggas hate that I'm intuitive. They hate because they ain't chosen. They hate that they ain't gifted. And some of them niggas make more money than me and still be fucking hating on me. Fuck you niggas. But I ain't mad at nobody though. I forgive all of y'all so God could dish out the karma. So when bad shit happen to y'all, don't think I'm doing magic on y'all. Y'all just fuck with Earth Angel. And God don't like that shit. And the ancestors don't like that shit. For y'all either aiding in and helping motherfuckers or sit back watching. So fuck all you niggas. And don't ever think you can ever come back in my life. Fuck you niggas into the death, nigga. But back to what I was saying, peace and love. Shout out to the light workers, the chosen star season. Shout out to all the good people on the planet. Y'all be like, how the fuck could he talk like that and then talk about being godly? Cause I can, motherfucker. Cause I can. Yeah. You might just be scared to say it, but I said it, yo. So, like I said, even talk about them. I started off as like, people wanna fucking compete with you. People got more than you and they still feel like they gotta compete with you. I like that M right there. I like that M right there, MultiMahdi. I like that M, baby. I like that M right there. I mean, hear that horn? Oh, I heard that horn? Y'all heard that horn. But yeah, yeah. So today is, right now, and by the way, I don't want black women to, I love everybody, you know what I mean? But I asked God to send me a different type of woman. I don't know if she's gonna be Indian, I don't know if she's gonna be Spanish, but I want to take my chances with a different race of woman. Cause you know, I've been dating black women my whole life. And I ain't say my daughter black, my baby mother black, my mother was black. So I got love for black women, but particularly, I've been taking losses in my life dating black women. And I know like Dr. Umar, you know, he talk about, you know, you shouldn't date outside your race. Well, fuck it, I did that shit my whole life and it got me nowhere. So I asked, you know, I'm not rushing. Now, you know, I ain't chasing nothing. I'm celibate right now. But when I do get back out in the dating field, just for the time being, I really don't want to date black women no more. You know what I mean? So I'm looking, you know, I ain't gonna say I want to date a white woman, but I'm not gonna be opposed to dating a white woman. I want to date somebody that's good. That's good to me, that respect me. But I don't want to date black women right now. I ain't gonna say forever, but I'm not interested in dating black women right now, period. You know what I mean? I realize, you know, a lot of black women, they're not healed and shit. And it ain't about what they do when they love you, you know, when everything good. It's about what they do when y'all beefing. And a lot of them do the most evil shit. You know? So they do the most evil shit. So I be seeing the time. I mean, I've been dating black women my whole life, and I'm in the shelter right now. I grew up in a house with like 5, 6 black women in the house. The motherfuckers have tried to kill me, and I'm in the shelter right now. Now these are the same motherfuckers. My father left me a lot of money when I was 18. I bought niggas cars. I took niggas shopping. I blessed niggas. These niggas sit back and watch me in the fucking street. Niggas ain't support nothing I did. Not my music career. Niggas never showed up at a graduation for me. I've been to everybody graduation. Niggas never showed up. These all black women. You know what I mean? But they, I got a person that adopted me. She got raped by her own fucking brother. She got raped by her own fucking brother. But she left me for dead while she's standing side by side with the brother that raped her. Talking about me. This is shit I'm talking about. Am I airing out niggas' business? I don't give a fuck about your business. Fuck all of you niggas. All you niggas deserve whatever you get. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. You know what I mean? And I ain't mention no names, so you know, can't nobody, and if you don't like what you did, stop raping motherfuckers. But hey, y'all get along, so maybe, you know, maybe y'all like it. I don't fucking know, but leave me the fuck out of it. Fuck y'all niggas. But yeah, that type of shit. Like, let's see what we got. I don't want to talk too loud because I try not to talk about, black issues and like in front of everybody. Like right now, we in a funny situation right now. You know what I mean? Like, you got everybody boycotting like all these stores, right? Because they're getting rid of like shit that was put in the government for like black people, right? But at the same time, it's a rapper that just got killed with his little girl, and that shit kind of hit home because motherfuckers did try to blow me and my daughter up in the car, and she the same age as my daughter, so motherfuckers killed this rapper, right, with his 5-year-old daughter, kill her too. But we talking about until we stop doing the shit that we do to each other, we look stupid fighting for anything. Like until we actually deal with the issues that we deal with, you know what I mean? We look stupid fighting for whatever we trying to fight for. I'm just being honest. And don't nobody want to talk about the shit that we do to each other, but when people see that, they judge us all as a whole, right? That's why we're in the situation that we're in. But I'm just keeping it trail though, like, don't get mad at me though. But, that shit is silly, Yeah, don't get mad at me though. But how we gonna be fighting for shit and we fighting each other? Like, that shit looks stupid. But look, my daughter black, and I love black women. I love y'all, but me personally, I'm just done dating them. I mean, I'm never, I ain't saying, something wrong with black women. I love black women, right? I got love for everybody that support my channel. I'm just not dating them. I'm done with that shit. I've been dating black women my whole life, and I've been getting the same result. And somebody be like, yo, it's you. That ain't me. I've been a good nigga. I just couldn't find a good woman, right? I got one woman, right? And, the flip side of that, my penis is big. Like, I'm good in the bathroom. Like, uncle can squirt when they have sex with me, type shit. And I know how to eat. And I know how to eat. And I know how to real good. Sometimes, I get women that hate on me because I'm good in the bedroom. I get women that hate on me because I'm good in the bedroom. Don't that shit crazy? Motherfuckers be competing like shit like that. So, yeah, it don't make sense to me. Like, I got one woman I was dating, right? I won't mention names, so don't get mad at me. I got one woman I was dating. Like, she always, like, played games with me, right? But then she settled down with one guy, right? And this nigga move mattresses for a living. Now, I'm over here making almost $100,000 a year, right? But you choose to give your heart to a nigga that got multiple kids and flip mattresses for a living. So I look at that, I'm like, I kind of like took offense to that shit, but I realized like a lot of women be intimidated by me. You know what I mean? Like this same person I'm talking about, I could call and probably sleep with right now. Why they got a man, but that's another thing though. Like, they do the same shit to me. Like, ain't no loyalty anyway, but at the same time, I'm like, women be giving themselves to niggas that ain't shit, but then playing a nigga like me. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit no more. These is women that's unhealed and shit. They like niggas that's fresh out of jail. They like niggas that's gonna beat their ass when they get upset. They like niggas like that. They like niggas that sell drugs. They like niggas like that. You know what I mean? So, that's what I've been seeing out here. They'll get their heart to a nigga that ain't shit. And then you got a nigga that's willing to like, be a stepfather and all that type of shit. And they be shitting on niggas like me. So I realized, I'm not gonna like keep doing the loyalness with black women, and it ain't getting me to one. I'm 41 years old, and I've been seeing the same shit from black women. So, like I said, I love black people, but me personally, I'm going to step outside of my race to find love. Just, So when I see people, some people date outside their race because they don't love themselves. And they trying to get out of being black. Like some motherfuckers will go date another race so they can have light-skinned babies and babies that don't look black. Nah, I already got my babies. You know what I mean? So that's not my situation. But I keep meeting the same motherfucker in different bodies. So, you know. And the whole thing is funny because I've been meeting like white women like my whole life, and all of them motherfuckers been super nice, been like angels to me. But I never was like attracted to them. So I asked God to help me be attracted to a different race of people. Because it's really like, you know, your soulmate may look different from you. And I kind of been racist, you know what I mean? So I could have been missing my soulmate being racist. So, you know, but that's on the flip side, though. Yeah. I might could pull some cards out while I'm in here, you know. Because right now, I'm going to eat Taco Bell for breakfast because the shelter, you know, and they've been super dope. Hold on. They've been super dope in the shelter that I'm in. Like, everybody been supportive, helping me, you know, like. But today, they ain't had nothing vegan. So, Taco Bell been like my best friend until I can actually cook. Taco Bell been like my best friend. You know what I mean? Not saying it's the most healthiest shit, but it's hard being vegan in the shelter, you know what I mean? Shit, how many women hit me up and said, you know what? I'm gonna make you some food. I'm gonna make you some meals, you know, because I know you're in the shelter, you know, I know you eat healthy. How many black women I know did that? Nothing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's just, I'm gonna pull out some cards, though. And get into this reading. I kind of hate pulling out my cards in the shelter, because then everybody be all around me, so they either hating or they intrigued at what I'm doing, and I'm definitely not doing no readings. You know, I don't really want to do that because a lot of people I do readings for, sometimes they get obsessed with me. You know, and I don't really, niggas in the shelters be having like mental problems too, on the low and shit. So, no disrespect, but you know, I'm not doing no readings in the shelter. And then you supposed to pay me for my readings. How you gonna pay me if you ain't got no money? Yo, you do cards, gotta do a reading. Yo, you got some money? Oh no, I don't got no money, bro. Call me when you watch my videos, watch my free videos on YouTube, and then when you get some money, then holla at me and we'll do a reading for you. But I'm not doing the energy vampire shit, you know what I mean? And by the way, I don't want black women to feel offended because I love y'all. Like, I do readings for y'all. Y'all my sisters. You know, man, I'm a whole Black Panther out this motherfucker. But look where I'm at, y'all. I'm in a motherfucking shelter from trusted. This is the second time me being in the shelter because I trusted a black woman. I'm being honest with y'all. I've been saying this shit my whole life. My so-called, the person that adopted me, I spent almost half of my inheritance money on this motherfucker, right? I was like 19 years old, in college, and I was working with Rough Riders at the time. This nigga kicked me out in a snowstorm while her boyfriend that didn't have no fucking job slept in the bed. This is what I've been saying my whole life. So when you see me with a different race of woman, I got like 5 sisters I grew up in the house with. They all sat back and watched me be fucked up. Never supported me, never did shit. They only came around when I went on 106 and Park, when I was on TV. That's the only time they came around. So you understand what I've seen in my life. So don't think, you know, I'm the type of person that hate my own kind. I love my own kind, but I love myself too, though. I'm not gonna keep experiencing the same shit in life. So shout out to my white women, shout out to my Spanish women, shout out to my Japanese women, my Chinese women. If you like black dudes, holla at your boy. And we might could do a little dinner date or something. When I get out of the shelter, though. And by the way, I make good money, too. I only got 2 kids. You know, my son was kidnapped by the mother, right? And a Mason group and a ugly-ass family. So just know what I've been through. So, you know, I'm 41. I'm not doing the same shit. So when you see another woman on my arm that don't look like me, you know why. And I'm not judging when I see black women with other races of men. Because they probably haven't been through the same shit I've been through. Hey, maybe it's time to date outside your race. If you keep meeting the same motherfuckers, First of all, check yourself. Make sure you ain't picking the same motherfucker. But if you keep meeting the same motherfucker, maybe it's time for you to date outside your race. I'm just being honest. Fuck all that shit. Soulmate don't got nothing to do with the color. But peace and love, man. And I love being black. I never change being black. You know what I mean? That's the truth. That's the truth right there. You know what I mean? Everything I said was the truth, baby. Some people mad right now. Sean, peace and love. Peace and love. Sean, good morning, man. Top of the morning, Sean. But yeah. You know, let's see what's in the energy, y'all. Peace and love. Like I said, I'm at the Taco Bell right now. This ain't the best breakfast to eat, but I'm vegan. And today, you know, they ain't had nothing vegan for breakfast, so, you know. We're gonna eat outside today, you know what I mean? See, look, I'm talking about relationships. And I'm talking about investing. It's the card of investing and waiting. This is the relationship card, 27. That's ending. So, you know. I don't know. I don't know if it's like, you know, I don't know if it's like the effects of slavery, but like literally, and I never, you know, I talk to black women as friends too, you know what I mean? But I hear like some of the shit that they do when they upset. Like, they be the most vengeful, like, be doing the most vengeful shit. I'm like, you know, I'm not dealing with that shit, you know what I mean? But I love y'all though, so yeah. Ace of Pentacles, baby. What's going on? I'm 2 days away from payday, you know what I mean? That's gonna be my first paycheck. Out of all this shit I've been going through, 2 days from now will be my first paycheck. I never got a paycheck yet. I had to do all these trainings and all this shit. Love don't have a color, Sean. And you know, maybe I was part of the problem because I've been racist my whole life. I never slept with a white woman. I never slept with a Spanish woman. You know, I never slept with a Japanese. I never dated outside my race. I've been loyal to black women. And I'm in a shelter right now because of a black woman. I was in the shelter 3 years ago because of a black woman. Actually, anytime I found myself in a fucked up situation, it came from a black woman. So, you know, I love my people. You know, like I said, everybody want to boycott in Walmart and all these places right now because, like, Trump, like, I mean, y'all voted for that motherfucker, though. They taking, like, all the way the protections that black people had. But on the flip side, it's a rapper that just got murdered with his 5-year-old little daughter. My daughter is 5 years old. They shot her and him. Remember, motherfuckers tried to blow me, my daughter up in the car. So when I seen that, I took that shit personal. Look at the shit that we do to each other. No other race is going to respect us until we respect ourselves. Until we respect ourselves, we will always be in the situation that we in. The leading cause of black men dying is another black man. We die by the hands of other. It ain't diabetes, which diabetes is killing us. It ain't HIV, which we do die from that, right? Another black man is the #1 cause of death for a black man. So until we deal with the shit and what we do to each other, no other race will ever respect us. And Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all our leaders is turning over in their fucking grave every day. Is it all of us? No, but we are judged as a group. So yeah, we got our good people in our group, but what about the bad motherfuckers in our group? The shit that we do to each other. The shit that we do to each other. You know what I mean? The same people that kidnapped my son is online right now quoting Bible scriptures. The hypocrisy. I'm like, do you know that you fucking kidnapped an Earth Angel son? Do you know what type of them niggas is dying left and right? They are dying left and right. She buried her son, she buried her mother in the same up. Them niggas is dropping like flies. Until I get my son, them niggas gonna keep dying. They gonna keep fucking dying. And they never think like, oh, we lied on this man. We did all this shit to this dude, and he keep talking about he online and he an Earth Angel that he connected to the Most High God, and they not putting one of them. They know what the fuck it is. So where's my family at? I've been working with kids. I have no criminal record. I've never been to prison. And I could have been to prison because I grew up in a diver system. I have no criminal record. I've been working with kids. I'm 41 years old. I started working with kids when I was 21 years old. You can't work with kids if you got a criminal record. Proof, right? So, you know, for them niggas to go to court and lie on me and take my son, and for my family to sit back and watch that shit, fuck y'all niggas. And y'all niggas gonna die too. Do I give a fuck? No. Cause y'all be like, how could he not give a fuck about his family? Like, fuck you and your kids. Why? Cause y'all don't care about me or my kids. My son could be going through all type of shit right now, but y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't never sent no lawyer money, no none of this shit. Niggas, and even after they kidnapped my son, they tried to kill me and my daughter. And y'all sat back and y'all could have probably aided into that shit. So we talking about black people, right? But ain't no white people doing this shit to me. You know what I mean? And it's just my situation. What about, like, you know what I mean? This ain't no white people doing this shit. I can't even name too many white people that did besides the racist ass judge that work with them. But we gonna sue your ass too, nigga. Your ass, we gonna get your ass too, judge. You know? I don't got no respect for person. God don't care about your title down here, motherfucker. If he probably dead already. I'm quite sure he had a heart attack or something. Or cancer or something. I know how to get nigga. So, on the side note, I don't want people to think I'm evil, but I've been through a lot of shit. And black people put me through a lot of shit. So, yeah. It was black people that teamed up on me at most of my jobs and tried to get me fired and shit. Yeah. So, you know. Well, we're going to get off of that because I don't want to sound like I hate my own people. I love my people. But until we get our shit together, we will be, not us, because we going to come up. Sean, we going to come up. But as a whole, as a group, we're going to watch a lot of motherfuckers fall by the wayside. Oh, you should go boycott Walmart. I'm not boycotting shit. I'm not boycotting shit. You should go boycott what? I'm boycotting shit. Because if we would have got our shit together a long time ago, niggas wouldn't be able to do this shit. If we would have unified together, we could have all unified together like every other race of people, and we could have had reparations all fucking ready. Because all it takes for us to unify. But we ain't gonna unify. We're not gonna unify because motherfuckers is Muslim, motherfuckers is Christian, motherfuckers is everybody, motherfuckers in the military, motherfuckers in every other group of people religion. Like we scared to be us, so we want to group up with everybody else shit. That's why we fucked up now. It take one. If black people unified in one day, we could get everything that's owed to us. If we stop spending money in this motherfucking country in one motherfucking day, we'll get everything that's owed us. But we will never unify. Cause while you got black people talking about, you're gonna have a group of black people talking about we want reparations, and you're gonna have another group of people saying we shouldn't get reparations. That's what they do in the news, right? They get one black person talking about Black Lives Matter, and then you have another black person on the news talking about how we kill each other. First of all, I wouldn't be on the motherfucking news talking about how we kill each other if we trying to get reparations. I'm talking to us. Fuck who watching us. I'm talking to us right now. I wouldn't do no dumb shit like that. Like, if you got me, I'm not gonna be on CNN News talking about how we kill each other and we trying to get reparations. I'm gonna focus on reparations. We'll talk about that shit another time. But, you know, don't expect me to join in none of this shit. I'm not joining in none of it. I'm gonna be right at motherfucking Walmart like I've been at Walmart because it's cheap. Fuck out of here. If we would have got together, we could have had our own motherfucking Walmart. But if black people wouldn't have got a store, black people wouldn't support it. They'd still be going to white people's stores. We could, you know what I mean? We could have our own fucking Walmart, but no, we can't because black people wouldn't support the shit. Or they'd be trying to get shit half off. Let me get this for 30 cents. Fuck out of here. I don't hear that shit, you know? But let me get off of that, though, because there's a lot going on in the world, you know? But y'all can miss me with that shit. I'm going wherever that shit I could afford it at. All right, Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? And I don't want to hear black women saying shit when you see me with a white woman or a Chinese woman or a Japanese woman. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. Sure, that's why Trump did what he did, because that will force us to come together. Okay? Okay. I mean, a lot of shit Trump doing, actually, some of the shit I like, but, you know, I feel like Trump showing his racism though. Like the motherfucker, like I never liked Trump. I'm be honest, I never liked Trump. But I don't like Biden. I don't like none of these motherfuckers. That's why I don't vote. I never liked no fucking president I ever saw. I never liked none of these niggas. None of them. You know what I mean? Only presidents I like when they talk about reparations. Because as a black man, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? I feel like a lot of this shit Trump doing is racist as shit. Why the first thing he going after, you know what I mean? Why the first thing he going after is black protections? If he not racist, why is he going after that shit? And then, you know, I actually am with sending people back to their country. Right? I'm being honest. Like, I am with that shit because black people built this motherfucker. So if you got all these other races over here, black people never gonna get what deserve to them. If you go in the welfare offices, man, Spanish people and all these other people in the welfare office. Right? So I am with, if you ain't from this fucking country, send their ass back. Because until we get what's owed to us, I can't worry about another race of people. I'm just being honest. They ain't worried about us. Half of the motherfuckers that we talking about don't even like us. They don't even fucking like us. They here to replace us. So, you know, that's just how I feel. I'm not worried about no other race of people before I put them before ourselves. We the motherfuckers that built America, right? We still ain't get reparations for slavery, right? Even if you look up the fucking Native Americans, them ain't the real Native Americans. The motherfuckers that get the little fake bullshit ass resources, them ain't the real Native Americans. We the fucking real Native Americans. Know what I mean? And 12 tribes is all black people. The 12 tribes is all black people. I'm not adding everybody else into that shit. The 12 tribes is all black people. It's 12 tribes of black people. They added Spanish people and Mexican people, all that shit in there. The 12 tribes is black. So, you know, I'm not with that shit. Like I said, I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that shit, you know? And I ain't racist against nobody, but I gotta give a fuck about us first before I give a fuck about anybody else. Like I said, Trump been a motherfucking racist. He's been a racist before he got elected. He gonna be a racist when he out. And y'all voted for the motherfucker. Y'all voted for the motherfucker. And now he done took away all your little protections and shit. And now y'all wanna fucking march in the street. I'm not marching shit. Y'all voted for that motherfucker. So y'all gonna get whatever y'all get. You know what I mean? Point blank. And I know I'm in Taco Bell eating right now. Notice it ain't no black restaurant we could go to. It ain't no black restaurant. What's the black chain that we could go to and eat at? I'm at Taco Bell right now. And by the way, I'm gonna move the fuck out of America. I'm going to Rwanda. I'm going to Tanzania. Y'all know Africa is fucking lit right now? Do y'all know that? That Africa is fucking lit right now. I'm getting my motherfucking stacking my bread up over this piece of shit ass country that we living in, and I'm taking my ass to Africa. You know Africa is lit right now? Black people is up in Africa. Did y'all know that shit? Go to Rwanda. Look up Rwanda. Look at these places. We talking about America. Fuck, won't we get our shit together and go to fucking Africa? They want to kick the niggas out anyway. Take your ass back to Africa. Yeah, let's go the fuck back to Africa. How about that shit? How about that shit? I mean, go look up Africa. We complaining about America when it's places in Africa that got dual citizenships for us to go over there. But they put on the news. They put on the news that niggas is eating monkeys and shit that have us scared to go to Africa. But Africa beautiful as shit. These motherfuckers living a good life in Africa, and we over here in America is still complaining and shit. Won't we fucking go back to Africa? That's what tell them niggas to go back to Africa. Yeah, we should go back to Africa. Real talk. Niggas is making money in Africa. Africa is beautiful. Hey. You know? You said agree, but asking for reparations won't solve nothing. Did Debo give Diddy bike back? Why would you give land back? They stole, right? But at the same time, Sean, you right. But I'm going to speak about it. They might not never give it to us, right? But truth of the matter is, we could have had it already, though. I swear we could have had reparations already. We 13% of this population, right? If we all was unified, right? If we all was unified, they would have to give it to us. Because if 13% of the population stopped buying shit, this whole shit would fall. If black people just moved out of every fucking thing, if we ain't fighting a military, right? If we stop supporting their stores, the whole economy will fucking fall. We rule everything. We make shit cool. We make fashion cool. Everything we do, we fucking make cool. You go look at the stoplight, we created that shit. Half of the shit you see in America, we created, right? But we don't know our power, and we not unified. So a people that's not unified, that's divided, will never get shit. So I'm not complaining about reparations. I'm gonna get rich. I'm gonna make money, and I'm gonna get fucking rich, and I'm gonna make sure my family rich, and I'm gonna help people that need help. You know what I mean? But we could have been had, I hate talking about it, we could have been had reparations. We could have been had that shit. You know what I mean? But we too busy killing each other. We too busy selling drugs to each other, right? We too busy hating on each other, right? We the biggest haters of each other. I mean, so long as we hate each other, we ain't gonna get nowhere. You know? As a group, we're not gonna get nowhere. You said it's all in God's plan. We disobeyed the Most High. We need to wake up. True. That's true. It said these curses will fall upon us. They said these curses will fall upon us, you know. Excuse me. I ordered. Excuse me, is my order ready yet? How you doing, man? I made my order on the way.
You paid already or not?
Sorry, what's the pay?
What's the name? MultiMahdiTV, right? $3.24. 2 rice and chicken.
Yep. Let me get my Taco Bell. I don't want to talk too loud. Somebody spit in my shit. And I love everybody, by the way. I ain't racist against nobody. But you got to love yourself first. That's Black people proud. We love everybody but ourselves. You said it's all, yeah, I mean, it's all in the Bible what happened to us, right? And you know what's fucking crazy, like this is why YouTube blocked me though. This is why YouTube blocked me. You literally got Jewish people are white people. You literally got Jewish people imitating us. They follow the customs and all of that shit, and they not even the chosen people. They actually paid for the slave ships. They actually paid for the slave ships. Like you got the Jewish people celebrating the Sabbath day, right? They eat kosher. Like I'm vegan. That's part of being Jewish and shit, right? So, you know, we literally got people imitating us. I'm not being funny enough, but I look at Jewish people and laugh. Like, who the fuck are y'all? Like, I'm not being funny. Like, I'm not you know what I mean? Being racist, but they imitating us. Here we go, we don't know who the fuck we are, and then they imitating us. How are they the chosen people and they rich? How are they the chosen people and they unified? How? None of the Jews will, the real Jews will be going on slave ships and sold on auction blocks into their enemies, and nobody will buy them. The woman would be over the man. The kids would be thrown in prison and murdered in the streets. They would be hated everywhere they go. The fuck out of here. They own the entertainment industry. So I'll be laughing at that shit. You know? It's a cool ass name, OG. OG. But girl, and look, I love everybody, but that's why they hate Farrakhan. Motherfuckers hate Farrakhan, but I can't find one time that Farrakhan lied. Like that's why I hate like platforms and shit. Like they love motherfuckers that could get up and lie and they don't block their shit. But the niggas that speak the truth, they want to kill They want to kill Malcolm X. Everything Malcolm X said back in the 60s resonates to this day. Marty, here we go. So, you know, that's the world we living in. Like, they hate motherfuckers that tell the truth. You know what I mean? Well, what am I going to do? Like, start lying and shit? So that's why you might see my views. That's why they block me and shit. You can't talk about Jewish people, but you damn sure could talk about black people. You could talk about black people and won't shit happen. But if you talk about Jewish people, oh, you're gonna have a fucking problem. You're gonna have a look at Kanye West. We ain't talking about killing nobody, but that's why they call it Jewish. Jewish. You're something like a Jew. You gotta be black to be a Jew. Being black, being a Jew is a race. All the people in the Bible is black. Go look it up. All the people in the Bible is black. And motherfuckers hate to hear that shit. Oh, Jesus is black. Oh, maybe he's middle wheat. Shut the fuck up. Fuck out of here. They hate when they hear you. They say they love God, though. You know what I mean? They say they love God, and God is black. I can't help but laugh, though. They swear they going to heaven and shit. But what happened when a black Jesus pop out the sky? They gonna hate that shit. And then you got some white people that know that shit ain't true. You know, because honestly, white people never produce no religion. That's why you see like black people, even though like they be lost in their mind and shit, that's why we the most religious people. You know what I mean? A lot of white people don't have no religion because they never created a religion. And a lot of white people don't even believe in God. And I'm not saying all, but a lot of white people I meet, they believe in science. They don't believe in God. Because as soon as they hear Jesus is black, they don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that shit because they know they're in trouble. How the fuck you going to enslave black people, right? And Jesus is black, right? How you going to hate black people and Jesus is black? And if you seen the son, then you seen the father. So how the fuck you going to hate people that look like Jesus? See? You know what I mean? That's the shit that we living in. But they going to hate when I say shit, bro. YouTube going to block my shit. Don't talk about Jew. I ain't say shit about Jewish people. I just said they imitating black people. You got to be black to be a Jew. It's 12 tribes of Israel, 144,000 of us, and they all black. Fuck out of here. Is light workers black, white, Japanese? Yeah. It's light workers and you know, divine beings and different races of people, yes. But God's chosen people? Stop, y'all. Stop. Yeah. So, let's talk about it. You see how Jewish people eat? Minus the meat and all of that shit. Imagine if black people didn't eat the shit that they ate. Now I'm vegan, right? Imagine if black people went vegan. We wouldn't be the number one motherfuckers with diabetes and hypertension. We wouldn't be. We the number one motherfuckers with diabetes and hypertension. Dying half our age. Gotti died at 54 years old. He probably was supposed to live to be 90. Niggas is living half of their life because they want to eat fucked up food. If you know who you were, you wouldn't eat that shit. You know? And I'm eating Taco Bell right now, but ain't no meat in this shit. This ain't the best shit to eat. You know what I mean? But it ain't the worst shit to eat right now. You know? And I'm in the whole circle. I can't cook right now. So I'm kind of at mercy. You know what I mean? But, hold on, let me get some napkins. I might have said too much. Y'all like people that get on and lie. I bet you if you go ask Joel Osteen what color was Jesus. That's when the race is gonna come out of these motherfuckers. Go ask Joel Osteen what color was Jesus, what color is the Jews, and what color is God. What color was Moses? What color is Abraham? Go ask him that shit and see what he said. Now if he say they black, I'll fuck with him. You know what I mean? But they not gonna say that shit. He gonna say color don't mean nothing. Well, if it didn't mean nothing, then why he put it in the Bible? If it didn't mean nothing. If color don't mean nothing, why the fuck y'all keep changing the color of everybody? In a minute, Martin Luther King gonna be white. 100 years from now, they might turn Martin Luther King white. And black people, you gotta watch who you celebrate, because Martin Luther King celebrate Gandhi, but Gandhi hated black people. He called black people monkeys. So you gotta watch who you give credit to. Gandhi hated fucking black people. He called them fucking monkeys. And you got Martin Luther King talking about how great Gandhi was. You gotta research motherfuckers before you give them credit. I don't know why we got on this. I was talking about other shit. We supposed to be talking about tarot and shit. But somebody asked me like, you know, are you gonna boycott Walmart? No, I'm not boycotting none of that shit. I'm not boycotting shit. Y'all voted for that motherfucker. That's why I don't vote. Y'all voted for that motherfucker. It was either him or Kamala. Honestly, I only watched politics when Trump was elected. I swear I don't watch shit. When Biden was the president, I don't even watch the fucking shit he talk about. Trump is interesting. Even if he doing fucked up shit, he like shaking shit up though. He kind of fucking with everybody. He fucking with the government. He fucking with the IRS. You know? I don't watch TV either. You know what? I started watching TV when I first became woke, and I realized like just watching the commercials, I realized what they was doing. Like if you watch the Macy's commercials, you always got a super dark man, right? You'll never see a black man and a black woman together on a commercial. Now some people would say that's advertising, so they advertise to everybody. Get the fuck out of here. That's not true. You'll see a super dark black man, and you'll see like a half white mix or a white woman. So, what are they saying? What are they saying when they do that? You know? Fuck out of here. Or you could watch TV and you watch black TV and you see everybody as murderers and gangsters and shit. But they've been doing that shit. It's called propaganda because, you know, hip-hop is killing us too. You know, I'm a recording artist, right? But when you put the image of a black man being a thug, right? And a killer and a gangster, that shit work against you though. Because they show that shit all around the fucking world. So when you a black man and you not a thug and you gangster and you go on an interview, they don't know the difference between the thug or the gangster or the motherfucker with the degree. And what, you gonna wear a suit all the time? So yeah, you put this out, you gotta slow down before you get it out. But this is not that great, but it's doable for now. I promise you. When I get back in my spot, I'm actually gonna do a cooking channel. I'm gonna do a cooking channel, a vegan cooking channel for everybody, cause I know how to cook vegan food. You know what I mean? And I know how to make herbs that like heal people. So I'm about to like start a whole channel. You know what I mean? Like sea moths, bladderwrack, burdock root. I'm gonna show motherfuckers how to get rid of diseases, but I'm gonna do it in a subtle way. I ain't gonna do it like Dr. Sebi, where everybody, and shout out to Dr. Sebi, because that was my doctor, by the way. Dr. Sebi is the reason why I know the shit that I know. So, you said, Daryl be lit, can I help? Oh, definitely, you know what I mean? Who's Daryl? Sean, who's Daryl? Who's Daryl? Is that a chef? But as soon as I'm back in my spot, the stove is gonna be my best friend. You know, I'm in a shelter right now, and my bed or my privacy is not what I miss. What I miss the most is a fucking stove. I really appreciate a stove more than anything. You know what I mean? Because you kind of, without a stove, you're forced to eat other people's food. And everything that people make got either a bunch of salt in that shit, or a bunch of sugar, or a bunch of seasonings in that shit. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that's the one thing I miss right now. You know what I mean? But, you know, some of these names that's being called out is funny as shit. I thought I was the only one that eat Taco Bell in the morning. But I'm definitely gonna find one of these fruit stands, and I'm gonna spend $2 on getting me some oranges and some tangerines. Cause I'm 2 days away from payday. So right now I still gotta struggle with shit but when I get to payday, oh my God, it's gonna be a day that I'm gonna rejoice, baby, because I've been homeless since January. It's the beginning of March, so I've been fucked up like 2.5 months with no paycheck, with no money coming in. But God been blessing me. I mean, y'all been blessing, you know. So I'm thankful for y'all. I mean, this is a perfect day to book ratings too, y'all. Help a nigga out and help you out. Help yourself out. But yeah, I thought somebody ran off with my cars for a minute. All right, so I'm gonna put that up right there. And anybody that got offended by what I said, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, I'm so tired of, like, worrying about people being offended and shit. Like, fuck out of here. How you offended by the truth? Like, you should be offended by a lie. You should be offended when motherfuckers lie to you. You know what I mean? You should be offended when you go to church and you ask what color was Jesus and they say, oh, color don't matter. You should be offended when they say that shit. You should be offended. What color was the people in the Bible? Oh, color, God don't care about color. Well, if God don't give a fuck about color, why he put it in the Bible? Mm-hmm. And if the world ain't give a fuck about color, then why we been enslaved? And if the world don't give a fuck about your color, why they ask you that shit when you going for a job? That shit should be against the law for them to ask you, because you got a choice not to answer, but you also got a choice not to get the fucking job too. Because when you do an application, they ask you what's your race. I thought that shit was like against the law. But they still ask you that shit, so they could look and see that you black and not give you the job. Or they could look and see that you black and give you the job because some of these jobs need to fill quotas. But with Trump taking that shit away, they ain't even got to fill quotas no more. So there's gonna be a lot of black people that's not gonna get certain jobs now. A lot of y'all was getting jobs because y'all was black. You know? That's fucked up. They don't want to give black people reparations, but then they want to take away any protections that they had. You know? But like I said, as long as black people don't love each other, you allow everybody else to shit on you. Like I said, you could go on YouTube right now and you could say whatever you want about black people. The minute you talking about somebody Jewish, your ass will be blocked. So, you know, that's the world we living in. But I'm still talking about this shit though. Like I said, you gotta be black to be a Jew. You gotta be black to be a Jew. Okay? Just letting you know that. So when you see somebody come up and they say that they Jewish, they are Jewish. You gotta be black to be a Jew. It's a color thing. As long as they going around and they unified and they eating healthy, you know. I thought the Jews would be poor. I thought they'd be poor. I thought the Jews would be thrown in prison. They had this word, they had this byword that the whole world would call them. What do they call black people? Nigger. Everywhere, right? Even us, we even call ourselves that, right? Oh. That's what your Bible said. The whole world will call the Jews by a byword. What they call the Jewish people? White? What they call them? I know they call us nigger. Everywhere. Or Niger. Even we call ourselves that, right?
And another thing is right here. So only the one. That's why
But I'm about to pull some cards out. I want to get off the race right now. But the whole world talking about race right now because of like Walmart and all that type of shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, y'all. And I love black people, but I'm not marching in shit. As long as you got black people killing black people, I'm not marching in shit. I'm not doing shit. They shot a motherfucker with his baby. They shot my daughter 5 years old, right? They shot a black dude with his baby. Now, if the Ku Klux Klan did that, y'all have a motherfucking fit, but we doing that shit to our own self. And ain't nobody saying shit. Ain't nobody mad. We just used to that shit. Oh, okay. Maybe he did something. Okay. What type of motherfuckers kill babies? Oh, America. How many Palestinians got killed? How many Palestinians got killed in that war over there? But look, I can't talk about other people's shit until we talk about us, right? Because ain't nobody talking about us. Right? So like I said, we be fighting everybody else shit. We be fighting everybody else's battle, but ain't nobody fighting for us though. But it is fucked up to see that though. You know? Because that's what they do to black people. So them people is like black people, huh? You know? And like I said, y'all need to go research Africa, because Africa fucking lit. America, you know, you go outside of America and motherfuckers don't even like America. Like the standard that people like about America, motherfuckers don't even, if you go to another country, you might even not even want to say that you're American. So they might kidnap your ass. But if you go to Rwanda, place is beautiful. Go look at the waters in Africa and look at the waters over here. Look how polluted the fucking water is over here. And go look at the waters in Africa. Look at this shit. So when the motherfuckers be like, take your black ass back to Africa, maybe we should. And leave this piece of shit ass country and go back. Because what the fuck they gonna do without black people? We make fashion cool. We make music. We make everything fucking cool. We invented the stoplight. Most of the shit that they see came from black people. Even the White House. Because white people built the White House. White people invented the motherfucking flag. And America ain't nothing but a duplication of Egypt. And you know those was black people. So yeah, people don't like that shit. They like black stupid ass people that don't know who the fuck they are. But then you a threat when you know who you are though. Because if you know who you are, then you know who the fuck they are. Huh? You need to go look up the Moors. You know, white people, like, they whole shit was like fucked up. Like they didn't even know how to domesticate their animals. They pissed and shit in the same place, and they was getting sick. You know who saved them? The Moors. Go look it up. Go look it up. But this ain't a race thing. This is a history type of thing, though. You know what I mean? Because you know, these motherfuckers lie in their history books. They lying about every fucking thing. Like I said, Martin Luther King gonna be white in 100 years from now. He gonna be white than a motherfucker. Malcolm X gonna be white, too. He turned Jesus white. When the fuck did Jesus turn white? Ain't that about a bitch? So they gonna have a rude awakening, you know, when Christ do come back and a black man come out the sky. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. What is Oz gonna do? All right, fuck all that shit. Let's get into the soul. Right? So that was a little history lesson. I know it sounds kind of harsh though. You know what I mean? I know it sounds kind of harsh. So maybe if you do the history and realize how great you are, you'll start loving yourself, and then other people couldn't imitate you. Maybe you'll start loving yourself, and you know, other people couldn't do shit to you. You wouldn't even have to go to Walmart because you have your own fucking Walmart. How about that? Because you know, black Americans is like the 9th richest nation on the planet, but we spend all our money with other people. You know, certain like Chinese people, Japanese people, they got rules that they only shop with their own kind. Like if you went and tried to go in business in Japan, you couldn't. You couldn't, because they only shop with their own kind. We the only motherfuckers that spend our money with everybody else that don't respect us. So until we stop doing that shit, we gonna be in the situation that we're in. Amen. It seems like other races come over here and they got their own culture and their own customs, and they form businesses around that shit, right? But everything that we own is owned by somebody else. Huh? We the biggest people that make hip-hop music, R&B music, but all the record label owners is white. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? Everything that we do, we dominate sports, right? We dominate the NBA, we dominate fucking everything. Everything physical, we dominate. You realize everybody that win the fucking race is like from Africa or somewhere? We dominate all of that shit. But who own that shit? Somebody that don't look like you. So until we own the shit that we dominate, we gonna be in the situation that we in. But like I said, a black person could open up a store and black people still gonna go shop with white people. So until we fix that shit, then what you gonna say? You say, I love his story. It's funny to me because his story is a lie. It's his story. You know what I mean? So, all right, let me get off of that though. Cause y'all gonna call me racist in a minute. Like they call Farrakhan a racist and shit. Shout out to Farrakhan. I love you, Farrakhan. I love people that speak the truth. Tired of people lying and shit. Y'all know niggas read now? Niggas do read now. And like I said, black people, we need to start thinking about going the fuck back to Africa, because Africa is doing better than America right now. Huh? Africa is doing better than America right now. We need to start thinking about going the fuck back to Africa. Like how they say, take your black ass back to Africa. Maybe we should. Imagine if the world wake up and all the black people and left this motherfucker and went back to Africa. They need somebody. I mean, well, they got the Hispanics over here now, you know? So they could be the lower class. Because somebody got to pick oranges, right? And that's not racist, but that's how they think, though. Somebody got to work the lower jobs, somebody got to work the higher jobs. You know what I mean? That's real talk. But shout out to all my Spanish people, because they unified. I see that in these shelters that I go into, in the jails, they be unified. They recognize each other. When they see each other, they'll all live in one fucking house. They'll put their money together and go open up one store. Next thing you know, they got 10 stores opened up. So we might need to learn from motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So I ain't racist, I'm just saying. What's going on with black people? But let me get off us, though. Matter of fact, let me ask the universe. All praise to the Most High God. But look at us. What's going on with black people? That's somebody looking at their money right now. Right? What's going on? The universe, tell me what's going on with black people using these tarot cards. While I'm sitting in Taco Bell. And then, you know, what we gonna celebrate soul food? You know soul food is slave food? You know, soul food is the food that they gave to the slaves, and then slaves, with our creative ass, we made soul food. But the problem is, the soul food that we made give us diabetes, hypertension, all these fucking diseases that's killing us. So if you're not a slave no more, why you still eating slave food? If you free, then why you eating slave food? Because it's killing your ass. Okay? So we could go open up soul food restaurant, but it's killing us though. Alright. Let's see what we got. What's going on with black people since y'all, you know, somebody, oh, look at that popped out. The hang one. That's being stuck. That's Pisces energy. Christ was a Pisces, by the way. Hold on. What's going on with black people? Love, what's going on with black people? I'll take 3. What's going on with black people? And I love being black. I wouldn't change that shit for a day in the world. I would never change that shit. But we gotta be honest though. What's going on with black people? See what the cards say. Oh, the magician. We got the magician out here. What it say? You are well suited for business. Oh, what's going on with black people? You are well suited for business, science, and high-tech fields. You know, in Africa, they got their own airplanes, and it's beautiful. Did you know that? You know they got hot air balloons in Africa that black people, like all the jobs that black people like don't work over here. You know it's black people that run that shit in Africa. Do you know that? What it say? You are well suited for business. Oh, what's going on with black people? You're well suited for business, right? Science, what? And high-tech fields. I come from Atlantis, by the way. Right, that, you know what Atlantis is, right? That's highly intellectual beings that had a special connection with God. You know what I mean? That had like superpowers. But then Atlantis was destroyed because people started using their powers for evil. Yeah, that's where I come from, Atlantis, right? Oh, so why wouldn't we be good at science? Huh? When we invented this shit. We invented writing, we invented math. Who you think built the pyramids? Go look up Thoth. Right? You are well suited for business, science, and high-tech fields. You are a risk taker and an overachiever, highly organized with tremendous powers of concentration. You are flexible and creative. Determination and strength of your personality will overcome any problems. Take charge and take action. The card of personal power. We're talking about personal power, the magician, right? Well, what's under that? The Knight of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Hear the sirens? All right. Hear that? What time is it on the clock? No mistake. It's 10:08, number 18. That's the moon. That's the moon. You hear them sirens? 18 is the number for the moon or hidden enemies. Oh, so hidden enemies, and that's the fucking police that went past. You know, the first police were slave catchers, right? Number 18, that's the number for the moon. That's your intuition. That's also hidden enemies. So as people know this about us, people know that we are the magicians, right? They know this, but what's wrong with it? So if we the magicians and we can manifest whatever we want, then what the fuck is happening? What's happening? Don't that shit look like Africa, by the way? Don't it look like Africa in the background? Even though it's a white man on here, you know? It's all good, though. I shout out to white people, but everything shouldn't be white, though. Not even Jesus. Let's see. They want to turn everything white. Could somebody be black? Goddamn. What else? Tell me about this magician. So we got the magician out here. Why the magician out here? Oh, Earth Angels out here. Sagittarius energy. The Earth Angel popped out. Some of y'all born on the 4th. We got 114 out here. The card of flexibility, change, and adaptation. One who works well with others and has good management skills. Achieving balance and control over your own life. Many ideas and experiences synthesized to form new ideas. Compromise to secure corporate. Okay. So we got the magician and we got Earth Angel energy out here. Okay. So what's going on with black people? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune is right under there. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? Aries, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy. The High Priestess. Oh, the High Priestess. Oh, somebody intuitive out here. Somebody an Earth Angel. Somebody a magician out here. I said, what's going on with black people? This is who we was in the past. This is the past. So we come from magicians, spiritual, and high priestess, 1, 14. 1 plus 14 equals 15. 15 plus 2 equals 17. 17 is the number for Aquarius. That's my birthday, January 7th. That's for the light workers on the planet. This is about the past, though. This is who we was in the past. This is who we was in the past, right? So we could remember who we was in the past. This is memories of the past. The magician, an earth angel, a high priest or a high priestess. This is the past. So if that's the past, right? If that's the past, what the fuck is happening now? Oh, we great. Oh. See, some of us will remember who we are. Some of us will remember where we come from. But in the Bible says some of us won't remember shit. We won't even know our real name. We won't even know where we come from, because what the fuck is an African American? That's some shit they made up. Yo, you a black man, but your name is Thomas. You wouldn't know your real fucking name, because you know your name ain't Thomas. You walk around with a slave master last name. That's why I went with my middle name, because my first name is Kyle. Don't that shit sound white then a motherfucker? I get a job though with it though. Kyle Christian. I get a job, but my real name is Mahdi. So I go with my middle name, but yeah, loss. What we talking about? Okay. What we talking about? Grief, loss, many regrets, setbacks, loss of a relationship, friend, or valued possession. Yeah, disappointment in love and friendships, end of a marriage or a love relationship. You have this is loss. It's loss right here. So, okay. What else under that? Page of Pentacles. That's somebody that don't have a lot of money. So, damn, we went from being the magicians to being earth angels, spiritual, and the high priest and the high priestesses to what? Loss and poverty. Right? Okay. And 1 and 5 equal 15. So the devil, 1 and 5 equal 15. When you see the number 15, that's the number for the devil. So we went from being the magicians to losing everything, huh? Why the earth angel out? What happened to this earth angel energy, the winged people? What happened to the winged people? Oh, 4 cups. Look at this shit. It looked like somebody went from being at the top to the bottom. Then it say we was God's chosen people, but all these curses came upon us. Oh, look at the magicians. Don't it look like Africa in the background? Look at this earth angel energy right here. And look at the high priestess right here. That's royalty right there. Now what we got? Loss. What's this? Sadness, depression. Why? Because 14 and 4 equal 18, the moon. What's going on? What we talking about? you become increasingly dissatisfied with a focus on material possessions. Yeah, you gotta focus on material possessions. Because motherfuckers done stole your shit. Right? So this depression right here. Oh. Hey, this was, look at this shit. Look at this shit. That's jail right there. Being overwhelmed in jail. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Why the cards change up? You go from the magician to this earth angel to the high priestess, right? And now sadness and loss, depression, jail. What else? Here go the high priestess. Let's see, hopefully something good come. Nope, not the swords. This is a warlike tendency. This is anger, right? Why anger? Oh, in the world. In this world we living in right now, look at us. Look at us. Damn. Mental in prison, look at that. So how the fuck we go from the magicians to this earth angel to this high priestess to fucking regret and loss, sadness, to depression and fucking anger. Living in the world today. What happened to us, Lord? I'm gonna just pull one. Why did this happen to us? First of all, we know you got enemies. You were sold into your enemies, right? And let's not forget, black people were selling black people too. When Europeans saw black people selling black people with no fucking problem, that's when the Pope sent the edict out that you could go enslave everybody. So the Pope is responsible for enslaving the first black people. But remember, black people was enslaving black people and willingly selling motherfuckers to people that didn't look like them. And when they saw that shit, that's how they got infiltrated. So know what the fuck really happened, right? 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 So know what happened. Know what happened to you in the world.
Local people do an enter, and then they caught up on and pay the local people. Let me get that.
See that? So what time is it on the clock? 10:15. 10:15 equal 25. Brother, are you born on the 7th, 16th, or the 25th?
10th.
You born on the 10th. Okay. What month?
12.
You're a Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, and that represents Sagittarius right there. Earth angel energy.
Yeah.
Okay, look at that. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. But the universe talking now.
Oh, you already told it in.
Right.
When I came out, I said, you don't know what you're talking about.
Right. So,
I let you
can I show you real quick? Shout out to what's your name, brother?
My name is T.
Okay, that's T right there. That's shout out to my Sagittarius out there. All right. So we all ain't dumb, y'all. Don't think we stupid out here. You know, we just waking up though. You know, and we're not okaying shit. We're not okaying shit. But I'm not gonna boycott Walmart. I'm not gonna boycott none of that shit until we stop killing each other. Right? It was a rapper that got killed with his baby. Right? My daughter's 5 years old. Until we're outraged by somebody killing a little girl, right? We can't get outraged by this other shit that's going until we stop killing each other. Until we stop doing what we're doing, we're not gonna get nowhere. Alright? And I'm not okaying shit that's going on, I'm just telling y'all. Alright, so
When do I not come here and buy something?
okay. So Most High, will black people get out of this? Because I ain't giving up hope on us. I ain't giving up hope on us, right? Will we get out of this? And eventually, in the end, will our kid, and even if we don't see it, will our kids see it or our kids' kids see it? Will this change? Will this change in the future? Will we always be in this predicament? Show me, Lord. What has changed? We went from being the magicians, spiritual, right, and the high priestess, right? Make sure we back, y'all. So we went from being the magicians to be a highly spiritual, earth angel energy, high priestesses and high priestesses. That's where we came from. 1 and 14 equal 15, 15 and 2 equal 17. That's the stars, right? That's Aquarius energy. That's my birthday, January 7th. Shout out to my Capricorn, right? Right? To sadness, regret, and loss, and war. Right? We got the numbers 5 and 4. 9 of cups. That's 9. 54, 45 can mean something. Right? And yeah, in the world. Right? So I ain't gonna give up. Like, will we return back to our natural state? Will we return back to our natural state? I ain't gonna say when, but will we? All right? Let's see, will we? I'm gonna pull 3. So don't give up on yourself, you know? Things ain't always gonna be like this, right? But something gotta change for some shit to change, right? Okay. Karma is real though. So the people that actually enslaved us, they playing a role too. They under karma for what they did too. It's not like they just get away with doing what they did. No, they under karma too. Part of it is, you see white women, the reason why they do that abortion shit, because white women not having babies. White women not having babies, that's why they on that abortion shit. Because white women want to work, right? They working and they not having babies. So if white women not having babies, then the population is going to deflate. And you know, one black man can move into one white neighborhood and impregnate the whole goddamn place and turn everything black. One drop of black blood make you black. They know that shit, and they know that shit. That's why they scared of black people like that, and that's why they lock black men and kill black men like that. That's why they do shit like that. Because one black man could go and impregnate a whole fucking place and turn the whole place black. They know that shit, right? This is a dominant gene that we have. We have dominant genes. No disrespect, when you see people with blue eyes and all that shit, that's a recessive gene. Right? Shout out to, it's beautiful though. I ain't saying not love yourself, but they try to make us not love ourselves until you know that you're the dominant one. Right? So will this always be like this? And a lot of white people know that, and that's why they having babies with black men and black women, because they know that shit. They know that shit. In order for them to survive in the future, they gonna need some melanin in their skin. They know that shit. So, and that ain't nothing racist about me. Ain't nothing racist about me. I just be speaking the truth. I mean, they'll tell you that you came from a fucking monkey. They'll tell you ain't no black person ever come from no fucking monkey. Right? And white people are the one that come from caves. Black people ain't never been in no fucking cave. White people come from caves. All right? Don't get mad at me, YouTube. They'll love to tell you that you came from a monkey and shit, or you was eating each other. No. White people was eating each other. Go look it up. We wasn't doing that shit. They was doing that shit. Black people help white people because they was catching diseases and dying in Europe. Go look it up. They ain't know how to separate the bathroom. They was sleeping in the same bed with the animals and shit like that. The Moors came and helped the Europeans. Only for the Europeans to come and enslave their ass after they helped them. Go look it up. Right. Am I racist? No, I'm just speaking the truth. What's next? So, will we always be in the situation that we in? Because it said for only a certain amount of time we would be in the situation that we in. All right? Will we? Let me show you. Let's see. Oh, Knight of Cups. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. Okay, what about the Knight of Cups? What about the Knight of Cups? You know these cards ain't really made for all of this. You know? What about the Knight of... Oh, they popping out. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. That's good cards right there. What about it? The Page of Wands. What's under that? Yeah, everybody got a judgment day coming. It's a judgment day coming. Judgment day is coming. See these people? That's judgment on the world. I don't know who these people is. Oh, conflict. Yeah. That's judgment. That's conflict and war. Oh, and a new beginning. What's happening? Oh, yeah. Oh, black people, you need to keep your head up to the motherfucking sky, because our day coming, y'all. Judgment is judgment. These people will be under judgment for what they did. These people will be under judgment, and the people that ate it, and the black people that went against black people and killed their own kind, y'all niggas going under judgment too. Don't think it's just white people going under judgment for what they did to us. Y'all motherfuckers going under judgment for what y'all did to your own kind too. Right? Yeah. 5 of Wands, it's gonna be some type of war. There's gonna be some type of war and chaos, and there go a new beginning. After all of that war shit, it's gonna be a judgment day. It's gonna be a war, and there go a new beginning, and there go the Ace of Pentacles. So in the future, all of this shit is gonna change. It's gonna be some type of judgment day coming. It's gonna be some type of war, and it's gonna be a new beginning. Niggas might get wiped off the fucking planet and this shit might start all over again. Because that's what happened before in a flood. Right? The whole shit was under a flood before. And that's how the pyramids, that's when Thoth came back down and the pyramids was built. After the flood. So yeah, so it's gonna be some type of judgment on the world. Something could happen on the 20th of the month. Right? Here go like some type of war or conflict, and there go a new beginning. And there go the Ace of Pentacles. So history gonna repeat itself. This planet got flooded before, and people was destroyed, and it started over again. That's what the fuck is gonna happen again. You know what I mean? That's my time, y'all. Yeah, so damn, that's kind of deep, y'all. That's a deep ass reading, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna pull one more from the Divine Master deck. Cause they might want to kick me out of the store in a minute. They always want to kick me out when I start speaking this shit. We gotta get him out of here. Resilient. Yeah. Black people are resilient people, by the way. We ain't been through a lot. We still fucking here. They've been trying to wipe us off the planet since the beginning of time, and we still fucking here. Resilient. A resilient spirit. Right? Earth connection. Stay rooted and trust in the earth. And grounded in the earth, right? Look at black people right there. Keep a resilient spirit. We resilient people. I might talk shit about us, but we still the ones, though. We still the shit. We just don't know we the shit, though. The world know that we the shit, though. Shout out to Atlantis. Shout out to my Atlanteans out there. Oh, shout out to my Atlanteans out there. Oh, shout out to my Atlanteans out there. One call before we get out of there for the black people. For the people of the world. Not just black people. Because that would be racist. One more call before I go. Message to the people. Give me one more before I go, y'all. Come on now, we got Thoth out there. Now let's talk about Thoth. Divine magic. The teacher awakens. The student becomes the teacher. Let me read this. And Jesus is right there, by the way. Pickle Jesus and Thoth right there, by the way. All praise to the Most High God for the Holy Yahshua. All praise to the Most High God, right? What we talking about? Acts of service, right? When you serve, the universe serves you. We got Thoth out here, right? Divine magic, right? The teacher awakens. The student becomes the teacher. We got Jesus and Thoth out here. They both black, by the way. Should I read or y'all had enough? Should I read? Let me read. Let's read Jesus. Let's read what they say about Jesus. Jesus, we got the number 70 out there. You know that break down to a 7. I am a 7, baby. Yeah, we celebrate Yahshua on the 25th, right? That break down to a 7, don't it? Buddha born on the 7th too. Ain't that break down to a 7, right? It's all spiritual. 7 is the pH balance of your body, ain't it? What we talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? He just a crazy nigga on YouTube. This crazy nigga talking about. What the fuck he talking about? Don't nobody talk about Jesus no more. They say he don't even exist, right? That's what they say, right? What the fuck am I talking about? Jesus of Nazareth, go look up where Nazareth was, is a bringer of truth. Oh, what was I talking about? I said motherfuckers don't like the truth no more. They hate Farrakhan, they hate everybody that speak the truth. Jesus of Nazareth is a bringer of truth and light. They hated Jesus for being truthful. So what you mean you the son of God? You know he got crucified by the church, right? Go look it up. He got crucified by the church. Fuck you mean you the son of God? And he was straight gangster with it. Yep, I am who I am, motherfucker. It was like, well, look like we gonna have to kill your ass. Well, I guess so be it, motherfucker. He ain't say those words, but that's how he was with it, right? Jesus of Nazareth is a bringer of truth and light. So don't be surprised if motherfuckers try to kill you for speaking the truth. They killed Malcolm X. They killed Martin Luther King. Just stand in line. If you're gonna be a true speaker, you know, Make sure you got life insurance, right? Jesus of Nazareth is a bringer of truth and light. He is a God and presence for the entire universe, not just black people, not just white people, not just Asian people, not just Japanese people, for the entire universe, in a living, dying, spiritual demonstration that forgiveness is possible and that a life of service will ultimately bring sustenance. When Jesus walked the earth, he had to exist to walk the earth, right? When Jesus walked the earth, he was persecuted. Why was he persecuted for? His beliefs and his bravery. Was he a bitch ass nigga? No, he was brave, right? Yet he still loved everyone, right? That's kind of hard to love motherfuckers that's trying to kill your ass, right? Yeah, he still loved everyone, for he saw the world through the eyes of the divine. Oh, he saw through the eyes of the devil. Oh, he looked with his spiritual eye, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, Jesus is everywhere at once. Goddamn, he everywhere at once, right? He is with you right now. He with you right now, motherfucker. You thought you was by yourself, huh? Motherfucker tried to kill me like 7 times and I'm still alive. Who you think did that? Oh, Jesus is with you right now, like the angels, right? He awaits your call. So whenever you're in trouble, call on the name Jesus, or you could use my favorite word, Yahshua, because there was no J's in the Bible at that time, so they made that shit up. But I call him Yahshua, right? He can restore you to your natural light-filled self. Oh, really? When you call on him, he will bring light to your mind. Where? To your mind, okay? His presence removes the blindfolds. What? His presence removes what? The blindfolds that prevent you from seeing all the blockages. Wow. Ain't that about a bitch? That stands between you and your growth. Oh, okay. Because people want to keep you dumb and shit, right? Okay. Jesus may be a spiritual teacher. Okay. But he loves to be seen as a friend or brother. He comes to you as an equal and doesn't want you to idolize him. But to see that he has, we have too. What's the message? When the card appears, you're being invited to tune into the energy of service. What am I doing right now? A service? Even if y'all accept it or not, this is a service, right? Service is showing up with a generous heart and sharing your gifts in a way that can help the expansion of the world. Oh, it's important not to confuse the energy of service with charity. Oh, for these are two different energies, and when you serve, it's okay for your gifts, talents, and service to be honored and to energy. So it's okay to get paid for your motherfucking gifts. It's okay to make money off your gifts because you need money to eat, right? So don't be like you supposed to be telling people their future for free. And then show me some free food. Today, the light of heaven is encouraging you to recognize that you deserve to be honored for the talents you share. Jesus is here to help you move beyond old ideas that you have to give until you are empty. Oh, Jesus said you're not supposed to give until you are empty, because if you give until you're empty, you ain't going to have shit to give. Oh, you aren't here to live empty or half full. Oh, I thought you was here to be poor. No, you wasn't here to live a poor life. Oh, okay. The divine plan is for you to enjoy fulfillment and abundance. Oh, so you're supposed to enjoy this life with fulfillment and abundance, not wait till you get to heaven, huh? Oh, because that's what they taught you in slavery, that you get the pie in the sky after you die. No, you're supposed to live a good life now. Oh, I like nice shit. Y'all like my jacket? I like it. I like nice shit. I wasn't born to be poor. No, so don't think you was born to be fucking poor. You think these devils gonna get rich while God made you to be poor? Get the fuck out of here. Instead of asking the universe or God to use you, ask to be guided to serve in a way that also serves you. That's like following your gifts, following your life path, right? When you are full and overflowing, so when you are full and overflowing, you have more energy and resources to share with other people. Oh, so when you get to your bag, you can help other people. A poor motherfucker can't help another poor motherfucker, can they? Oh. And then we got Thoth out here right next to Jesus. Ain't that about a bitch? Let's see what Thoth is talking about. So we got the number 7. He played that in a lotto. Let me see what he's talking about. We got Thoth out here. Where's Thoth at? Oh, we got the numbers 142. Go play that in a lotto. And add a 7 to it. 142, 7142, 142. Play that in a lotto. What we got? Thoth is out here. You know, Thoth responsible for the pyramids after the flood. Go look it up. I'm just a black nigga talking on camera. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm crazy. I'm crazy as shit. I don't know shit. I just work for God. What we talking about? The teacher awakens. The student becomes the master. Thoth is the ancient Egyptian ibis-headed god of writing. Oh, divine magic in the moon. Oh, acknowledged and sacred scribe who created writing. Right? He was considered to be the maintainer of the Egyptian universe. Oh, it is said he was the priest king of Atlantis. That's where I come from, Atlantis, by the way. Go look up Atlantis. Yeah, and was dedicated to leading the Atlantean people. Some of y'all come from Atlantis and don't even know it. Right? Dedicated to leading the Atlantean people, right, in a loving way that was firm but fair. But guess what happened? However, no matter how hard he tried to direct them, many of them didn't obey the spiritual laws. Look at the people disobeying the spiritual laws again, right? Which brought a cataclysm and an end to their civilization. So you got another group of people that didn't follow the spiritual laws and the shit got destroyed, right? In the Western magical community, Thoth is seen as an all-powerful spiritual god who can help us understand the energy of magic and the power of will. Oh, he is the mastermind behind the Hermetic text, and the ancient Greeks knew him as Hermes. And the Romans knew him as Mercury. Oh, when you feel called to this master, it's because divine magic is unfolding in your world and you are ready to write the story of your life. Y'all know I'm writing a book called The Father's Love. Some of y'all writers out here, some of y'all gonna write a book or some shit. Get to it. The powers of heaven and earth are uniting at this time, putting the power of creation into your hands. So some of y'all gonna create something, right? Whatever you set out to do, you will do. You are in a vortex of manifestation. All the lessons of the past have given you a better understanding of what will be best for you and your highest good and truth. You are a magical being who deserves to live a magical life. Believe in who you are and call in all you need and more. You are no longer the student, you are the teacher. You are no longer the student, you are the teacher. Take everything you have learned, put it to use. Your life will never feel complete or fulfilled until you share what you have experienced during this incarnation. There are lessons to be learned from the events of your life and will be great gifts to those who receive them. Oh, take time to create a plan of action and put down in writing what you intend to do so that the universe can bear witness to it and support this unfolding. Okay. All right, let me put this up, y'all, because it's getting too deep over here. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy nigga. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just be talking and shit. Lucky lotto numbers for the day. Lord, what's the lucky lotto numbers for the day, Lord? Single number 2 and 5. We're gonna hit the pick 3 today, y'all. Just for the fuck of it. What's the pick 3? So I'm gonna tell y'all these numbers now, and I'm gonna go play it right across the street. And I think it come out 2:30. I'm gonna post them up at 2:30, all right? All play. So what time is it on the clock? Oh, 10:37. Okay. That's 10:10, by the way. 10:10. Look at the major numbers, 10:10. So I might need to play that in the lotto. 103, 107, 1037, 1010, 101. Okay. What's the lotto number for the day, Lord? What is the lotto number for the day, Lord? Just crazy. One of them crazy niggas again. That crazy nigga outside again. That's what my family say. Oh, you just crazy. They don't know I'm a whole fucking earth angel ain't even from this fucking planet. How y'all doing? That's why y'all hate me so much. How y'all doing? That's why y'all tried to ostracize me? January 7th, baby. Well, I say, I never knew that I'd be ostracized. January 7th, baby. My life was prophesied. I'm so connected to the other side. Still took to my mama. I was 6 when my mama died. Came into the world, seen the world through my father's eyes. Grew up in the diaper system and let me traumatize. Used to beat me up, used to tie me up and beat me up. I wasn't good enough. Moved me to the hood, then they said I wasn't hood enough. I ain't seen no type of stuff. How the hell I make it out? They be doing magic on me, but they couldn't take me out. Now I'm an idol, never wanted to be idolized ever since a youngin'. I had to deal with suicide. I told my babies that I love them, it's just you and I. So don't you ever get it twisted like a Gemini. I come correct like I won't hit you with subliminals. I'm Michael Jackson with it, but I'm not a criminal. I keep I'm getting money, but the stunning keep it minimal. I swear they even hated Jesus, that's what men do. Tell them that we back, tell them that we on. I represent the Most High God in the song. Angels hold me up, I'm just holding on. I've been through them trials and tribulations, but we strong. I'ma do what's good, I'ma do what's right. Step into the light, I wanna be like Christ. I wanna be like Christ, step into the light. Ancestors had to do some meddling. I came into this world addicted to some heroin. Diabetes, hypertension, doctors gave me medicine. But Dr. Sabi was a veteran. Alright, what's the lucky lotto numbers? Lucky lotto numbers, I'm gonna take 3 pop-outs, Lord. Lucky lotto numbers for the people, Lord. Let's make some magic in front of the world, Lord. Oh, Ace of Cups. Oh, that's the hand of God right there. Oh, we got the hand of God out here. What's the lucky lotto numbers? Oh, we got the high priestess out here. Oh, the high priestess with the hand of God out here. Oh my God. We got the number 2 out here. We got the number 2 out here. We got the number 2 out here. What's the lucky lotto numbers, Lord? Lucky lotto numbers, Lord. We got the number 6. Oh, that's the public. Oh, look at that. That's touch not my anointed. That's the hand of God right there. That's the high priestess right there. What it say? Your dreams and plans are finally fulfilled. Hard work and careful planning result in glorious success, fame and public recognition and honor, victory over the opposition, triumph and success have a positive effect on your self-esteem. You are bursting with pride. Avoid arrogance. Financial rewards coming from hard work. Oh, we got the number 2. We got the number 6. What's next, Lord? What's next, Lord? I'm just that crazy nigga on YouTube again. That crazy nigga outside again. Oh, the devil right there. Look at the devil right there. They mad. So we got the numbers 2, 6, 15. Oh, we got the lovers out here. All right, y'all. I think what they trying to get me. All right, we got 2, 6, 6, 2, 6, 6. We got 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 6. We also got the numbers 26, 15. And we got the number 6. So I got to give y'all 2, 5. Shit, they gave me 2, 5, 6 twice. 2, 5, 6. I mean 2, 6. 2, 6, 6. I got 2, 6, 6 twice. So 2, 6, 1, 2, 6, 5, 2, 6, 6. So if I'm gonna go 2, 6, 6, right? I should be playing sometime. I'm gonna go 2, 6, 4, 2, 6, 5. Now I'm gonna go 2, 6, 5, 2, 6, 6, and 2, 6, 7. That's what I'm gonna play. 2, 6, 5, 2, 6, 6, and 2, 6, 7. And also we got the numbers 26, 15 in the pick 4, and we got a number 6 right there. So 66, 15, 26, 15, pick 4, 26, 15, 66, 15, and we got the numbers 2, 6, 6, 2, 6, 5, 2, 6, 1. Oh shit, that sound like something right there. We're around that lotto number. Watch it be. We got 2, 6, 6, 2, 6, 5, 2, 6, 1, 2, 6, 4, 2, 6, 7. It's around here. So, you know, that's my time right there. Yeah. So we got 26, 15, and we got 6, 104. 26, 15 for pick 4, 26, 15, and 6, 104. All right, 26, 15. You still got that 2, 6, 6, 2, 6, 5, 2, 6, 4, 2, 6, 7. But we also got 26, 15, and we got 6, 104. All right, remember that. I'm out, y'all. Peace and love. I'm just that crazy nigga.